Is Jill okay? Really sacrificed herself for us? Ooh.
Will he be alright?
I guess she never finished the
flesh, but the spirit must recover on its own. I'm afraid the rest is up to him. This place is remarkable. Outfitting it must have been no small feat. But why go to such trouble?
That beauty's belly's filled with wonders the world ain't ready for. If the guilds caught wind of what we were up to, they'd all want a piece.
That's cute.
Alright?
And how is he? Do not blame yourself. He was barely breathing when you brought him here. We would have lost him if it were not for you.
What about Jill?
Barnabas may have severed nigh every sinew in my brother's body. But he made certain the wounds were not fatal.
Nigh every sinew?
Allow me, your lordship. Don't know what I was thinking, putting you to the trouble like that.
'Tis no trouble carrying comestibles to my ailing nephew.
I know, but you've already done so much for us. Pouring your gil into the hideaway and now the ship. I don't want to take the piss.
Huh?
You risked your life. And for what? Some girl you hardly know. Why'd you do it?
Ooh.
You not mad or something?
Wait, what girl? I'm confused.
Wouldn't go that far.
Bug, he's alive.
You're awake, my boy. Oh.
All I want to do is help. And the world won't save itself. It was Sid. Your father, who taught me that.
Sounds like him.
Don't you dare do that again.
What of the royalists?
Fucked off, the lot of them, along with the galleon. With the king on board, no doubt. The Iron Hair wouldn't sail without him. Clive. Jill didn't come back.
Yeah,
What do you
obviously.
mean?
She kept the king busy while the others dragged you out.
It's all right, Mid. Jill is fine.
Obviously.
The of our icon endures.
Oh, Pug.
And as long as it does, we can be certain she is alive.
Even if it's barely.
We must pursue the Black Galleon. Jill will be with the king, I'm sure of it.
Well, good luck catching him, because my ship's going nowhere. It's the Mithril engine. She's got a kick like a wild chocobo and a mind to tear the hull in half.
But do you have an idea?
Well, of course I do. My dad'll have seen this coming a league off. If I had his old writings...
If you had his old writings, you'd be sitting under a fuckload of rubble. The ones Otto
we should
didn't
go look.
save anyway. I suppose he might still have a few pages in his stores.
We'll have to hope it's enough. Do what you can to ready the ship. I'll speak with Otto.
In your condition, you really are mad.
The best
Perhaps.
kind.
But the world really won't save itself.
Oh, I'm just gonna walk all the way back. No one's gonna worry about it. A song of hope.
Right. Gav said that Otto might know something.
Maybe.
Cole said it was an army of Akashi.
How are we supposed to do our duty when they...
Clive? But if you're here, where the hell is everyone else? Don't tell me.
They're all right. But it's a long story.
You lot don't do things by halves, do you? Well, at least everyone's still breathing. Now, as for these writings, I'm sorry to say, Clive, but if you had those, you'd be...
Sitting under a pile of rubble, I know.
But we were able to save a few bits and pieces from the ruins, most of which ended up being used to build this place. The more personal items we gave to the next of kin. In the case of Sid's things, that would have been mid.
Then I'll check the workshop.
Alright. Oh, okay. Search Mid's dungeon. Harry.
If
Yes.
Amber and the
Oh,
Lazarus...
that's so funny.
Do you think Mid's ship will ever sail?
Nope. I mean, yes. He just reads the whole thing to us.
This looks like it's from Sid's old diary. But you'll already have read it. I'd better keep looking.
Wait, his diary? Isn't that what we were looking for?
What do we have here? Oh. Sid's pipes.
You mean his
Something
smokes?
tells me Mid won't be needing these.
Definitely not pipes. But I guess if they're pipes of nicotine, then sure. Oh, that's cute.
I remember seeing this doll in Sid's cellar.
Didn't it?
I wonder if it was Mid's. Huh. What's this tucked inside it?
Ooh. Of all my inventions, this one's the best, and so when choosing its place of rest, I record your opus, utter dearest, or her opus. I don't know what her opus
Sid's
is.
best invention. Huh. That sounds promising.
Yeah, seriously.
So Sid hid something in Mid's first opus. But what would that be? Perhaps Otto might know.
And perhaps Mid might know. We find the missing piece. Did we not?
Well, did you find anything?
I mean,
Possibly. You wouldn't happen to know what Mid's first opus was?
Opus? That girl's as tone deaf as a banshee. Unless you mean the orchestrion. She couldn't have been more than, what, 11, 12 when she cobbled that thing together? It surprised us all. Not least her dad. You should have seen how proud he was of the little scamp. What's that battered old box have to do with anything?
I think Sid may have hidden something inside it.
Wouldn't surprise me. Those two and their bloody treasure hunts. Half the things in the hideaway were hidden one time or another.
How are we supposed to do our duty when the hills are cruel?
Cole said it was an army of Akashi. What will happen?
bro, I love how they always say the same thing. Oh, this is the orchestrion? Interesting. Oh, that's his greatest invention, imagine.
I
Oh my
didn't
god,
break
it's a
it.
radio.
Well, I didn't break it.
What didn't you break?
Nothing. We didn't break nothing. We definitely didn't break the orchestrion.
Yeah.
What's wrong with it?
It's broken. Except when it isn't. See?
And you had nothing to do with this?
Nope, nothing. We just wanted to listen to all the songs at once. So we pressed all the buttons.
Oh my god.
Like this.
Oh my goodness, you guys really did break it.
See?
All too well. All right, out of the way.
Okay. Alright, let's inspect it. What did these kids do?
Something caught on one of the gears.
There's gears
Did
in
you
it?
break it? Can you fix it?
No, I mean, yeah, yes. There. How about now?
You fixed it! Sid fixed it!
Pug. And good thing we know how it
He
works.
more than fixed it! Yeah, new music!
What?
Huh. Never heard this one before.
Is this from the orchestrion or what?
They started playing when I removed this. Whatever it is.
It was actually very important. Oh, nice.
Well, don't
That's so
look at
funny.
me. I can tell you it's important, though. Sid showed it to me once and said as much. Said it was the stuff dreams were made of.
What?
Let's just hope it's the stuff ships are made of as well.
Indeed.
Is it like
Let's see if we can make
crystal?
some dreams come true.
Okay. Are we gonna get an upgrade? Imagine. Holy dude, so many points. So much money. A little time. I'm pretty
Just
sure
what
all
you
it does
always
is make it
looking
more damage because it auto goes longer. The flame of
Actually,
rebirth.
yes. The Crown Prince just left.
Oh, yikes.
Dion left.
Oh.
Unless you've another word for stood up and walked off. Yes, left. He did have the decency to leave a message with Obelisk before commandeering one of his dinghies. Should we go after him?
No. We're not the prince's keepers. He is free to do as he sees fit.
I'd rather he did so in bed. His wounds are nowhere near healed. Much like yours,
What, you
I
want me to
suspect.
chase them?
Otto told me what happened in Canver. What is it with this realm's princes and their aversion to rest?
Ask me when I get back. Though I may be sometime.
Then at least try to stay safe.
And if that fails, try to stay alive, eh?
Every moment I waste here, the further the flagship sails. I have to get back.
Alright. We'll start with this. Oh, I could have upgraded that a minute ago. What? Any icon? Does that mean it doesn't have a charge? Question mark? Or at least I can do it multiple times. Let's see. Interesting. Yeah, imagine just sitting there for like for as long as it takes. I wonder if I can fight while I'm doing it. I never actually tried. I think we'll upgrade these because might as well, right? And that's awkward. Ooh, that's interesting. I'm gonna see if they have the same cooldown, because if they do, then that kind of defeats the purpose, right? Alright.
Clive? My dad had it all worked out.
He'd be proud of you, Mid. His writings may have helped, but this achievement is all yours.
Yeah, you already said you'd be proud of her.
Can we catch them?
The Aina Yar's one of the largest, fastest vessels ever built.
Nice.
And it won't help she has the wind at her back. Any other ship would be hard-pressed to keep pace with her, let alone reel her in. But this isn't any other ship. This is the Enterprise! And the world's never seen anything like my dad's engine.
It certainly hasn't.
Clive, what do you know of Barnabas Thorne?
Only what the bards sing. That he sailed to Ash from southern lands. That it was his mastery of the blade which won him the throne.
Oh, really?
And that his sword, Odin's sword, can sever the very threads of creation.
Oh.
But don't lose any sleep over a last tilt. We'll do what we must to survive.
Damn, that's Odin? And Bahamut was able to stand against him?
The light! I thought this cove was meant to be hidden.
Seriously.
Mid! Company!
Hey?
We get to try out the Enterprise.
Until the ship is ready! But hurry!
Bollocks! All hands! Man your stations!
Imagine. Oh, nice. There's so many people already there.
Everyone with me?
Except for Jill. Scary.
Here they come!
Oh yeah, I forgot. I guess we can try this. Oh my god, this is crazy. What a huge ass combo this is gonna be. Oh my god, it does. That's so dumb. Why would I want that? Unless I wanted like 2 things per. Ooh, that's actually not terrible.
How are we doing, Mid?
But I don't think it's worth 4,000. Because I have nothing else. Yeah, seriously. What a dumb question was that? Wait. Yeah, I can't fight and I can't use magic. I literally just stay here.
I thought it was called Heartbreaker.
Alright, we'll just stay here. thought that she was saying you can join her. Let's try this, I guess. Wait, what did they just do? Okay, fair enough. No, that's annoying. Wait, those things were so up. That's kind of crazy. Oh, nice.
Get him!
Oh my god, dude. Wait. Is this not Riz? Maybe that. I don't think I got her. Oh, I thought he was gonna... Okay, cool. I should probably get potions.